welcomes you to the following presentation of the
ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And here we go on Monday Night Primetime. Fielded at the 7. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25-yard line. So the Lions take the field for their first drive. They're led out by someone who's fought through the doubters all through his career, and he just keeps putting up numbers. Jared Goff.
Okay, there are other flashier quarterbacks that make more highlight reel plays than Jared Goff. There certainly are bigger and stronger athletes playing the position today, but Jared's just a throwback, a guy that understands the timing and the precision. I love that he knows what he is and what he isn't when it comes to his skills, and it's why he's been able to flourish in multiple places and why he continues to sustain a lot of success in this league. I think those big old boxing gloves might have made a better catch and a better call than receiver gloves right there for that one. It is going to be a fight to hang on the ball, and we just saw physicality personified.
On 2nd and 10, Goff. This one to Williams out left side. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. From the gun, Goff. Completed over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. Give him 8 on that one. And the Lions have a first down.
An 8-yard pickup. And the Lions first down.
Off the gut they go with Gibbs. There he goes on the right side. He will go. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown.
You know, Kate, I think one thing we've clearly learned about the analytics of this game at the NFL level, explosive plays matter. And to get one on the opening series, that has got to feel good for this offense.
Now it's Jake Bates for the extra point. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's Kevontae Turpin on the return. Ooh, he gets popped at the end of that one. What a painful end to what was a really solid run back. So now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. Bringing them out is a Mississippi State 4th-round pick in 2016 who's found considerable success in this league, Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. His leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for.
Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. And he's going to have this one down to the 37. And even 10-yard gain on the play. And that'll be good for a Dallas first down.
That's another Cowboys first down.
First down, here's Dak. This is complete to Ferguson out left. They stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First and 10.
The handoff for Williams, running left. And they're going to have 1st and goal as he gets this down to the
4. 13 more yards. And the Cowboys first down.
And he will score. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys finish off their opening drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Jacob Sailors now to return it. So the Lions headed out for their second drive of the game. Their last drive contained a heavy dose of the ground game, a little old-school dominance on the way to a touchdown, Brock. Let's see if they stick with it or if they go aerial this time around. All right, Lions just about ready. 1st and 10.
20! 12! Hey, 76!
Goff off the play action. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Into double coverage. Ooh, don't want to do that, and he's there for the interception. Picked off by Malik Hooker. And the Cowboys get the football back across midfield before going down inside the 45-yard line on the return.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Wow, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time. First play of the drive, lost a yard. Need to get it back and some change here. 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
Play action, Prescott. Finds him on the crossing route. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
That's good for our Cowboys. 1st down.
Off the play fake, hits Prescott. Looking to his fullback now. And he's going to be hit, set out after about a gain of 1, maybe 2 yards there. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Dak now from the gun. Finds him over the middle. And he's going to be taken down near the 8-yard line. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. That's going to do it for our 1st quarter here on Monday Night Primetime. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. Back to AT&T Stadium in just a moment.
Yeah, here we go!
Dak throwing again. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete.
I think if you look up in phase in the defensive encyclopedia, that is a picture-perfect form of it. He was all over him in coverage, really forcing the incompletion.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. You go middle of the field against zone coverage, Brock. You know this firsthand. You are throwing into rush hour, and there aren't a lot of easy completions to be found in that part of the field.
Yeah, and a lot of those throws, Kate, you're signing your guy up to take some.
And they take this in for the score. The Cowboys pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. It's a Dak Prescott touchdown. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys break that tie and now lead by 7.
Lions 7.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Sailors now on the return. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. The offense headed out now for Detroit. And this drive, Brock, hopefully longer than that last one. They were only out there one play before they were picked up.
They're kind of a good chance right now to see how risk-averse these guys are offensively. A lot of game left. They could give the passing game a little breather and start this one on the ground.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
That's complete to St. Brown outright. And he's going to have this up near the 40, just a little bit short of it. That play goes for 19 and a new set of downs.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in-cut and make the catch.
And he'll only take this for about a yard. It's going to be 2nd down.
He's tackled at the 40-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 1.
Throwing is gone. Screen here for Gibbs. He dodged the tackle, and he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. Markers are reset. Here we go, ball at the 44.
A gain of 16 yards. 1st down, Lions.
play action. Goff. Downfield is fine. St. Brown. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. So a new set of downs. Here we go. 1st and 10.
Detroit Lions, first down.
Straight ahead with Gibbs. Give him 5 on that play as he gets him inside the red zone.
Every offense in this league is looking for a back who can be an athlete and a bruiser at the same time. You feel lucky if you got one. Someone who can eat up space when the lanes are open and deliver a little punishment to stretch plays when that tackler tries to meet him in the hole.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. A nice pickup of 11 there, Brock, and they'll have 1st and goal to figure out.
1st and goal at the 9-yard line.
They go play action with Goff. This one's caught. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
At the 7-yard line.
Just 2 minutes to play here in our opening half. More on Monday Night Primetime in just a moment. Line of scrimmage once again, that 7-yard line as they get set, 2nd and goal.
What? I 20.
Goff to the air now. And he's in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. He sure did.
Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away. On the return, here's Jalen Tolbert. And a decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. Offense headed back out there now for Dallas. And after the impressive drive we just witnessed, you gotta imagine that they are hoping to respond with something similar.
Yeah, and I don't love to use the word can't, right? But this can't be a 3-and-out for this offense right here. They got to give their defense a chance to catch their breath and turn some of the momentum in the building.
Throwing again is Dak. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. This one misses the tight end. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Yeah, here we go.
They'll throw 3rd and long. Lofts it deep right side. So the coverage holds up on the deep ball. That's going to force 4th down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to go to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
The
Lions and wide receiver Amon-Ra St. Brown getting set for their next drive. And after watching their passing attack take them the length of the field last drive, Brock, I expect we're probably going to see a heavy dose of the aerial attack again here.
20. Kill. Hey, kill. Whirling. Jester. DC. Now you won. Hold on. Check. What's up?
To the air on 1st down. Here's Goff. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Just couldn't hang on through the contact. So that brings up 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, Goff. This one found by a defender instead and knocked away. Back-to-back passes failing to connect, Brock. It's 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Goff on 3rd. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. On comes Jack Fox to handle the fourth down punt for the Lions. And he'll have his fair catch right along the 25. Another drive coming up for this Dallas offensive unit. They're getting close to a minute to play, Brock, and they're going to need that time with a long field ahead. Has him on the quick hitter. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. 2nd and 3 now.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 32-yard line.
Prescott here from the gun. And down he goes. The Lions rush gets home. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
An 8-yard loss on the play.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is 3rd and 11. Throw here, 3rd down. Goes the right side, is caught by Ferguson. And he crosses the sideline, a yard or 2 beyond, it looks like the 30. They'll go with another punch, which brings Brian Anger back to the field.
The Lions take over 1st and 10.
The Lions gonna go on offense here late in the half. And we're a shade away from 50 seconds to go in the second. And it is enough time to put something together.
180.
Goff on 1st and 10. Short pass brought in. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
At the 29-yard line.
120.
Goff back to throw. Completed over the middle. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. You keep this drive moving, partner. Here's another 1st and 10.
First down.
Like 20.
8-yard
From the gun, Goff.
And the Lions.
This is a heater going deep. That one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining. Nearly an interception on that play. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
DC.
He'll throw it. And he's going to try another deep one here. And it would have been a big completion, Brock, if not for that meddling defender who knocked it away. And it sets up 3rd down. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line.
180.
Back to throw it. He's looking deep once again. Another drop. The last 2 plays both should have been intercepted, but neither could be brought in. However, Brock, they do at least force this 4th down. Looking to throw. He's trying to go deep again. That one's caught at the 10-yard line. And somehow they've reached the end zone with no time remaining in the half. Manage that clock beautifully. Down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Bates now for the point after. And his kick is good. What an ending to our opening half as they take the lead. So we have a 1-score game here at the break. Now it's time for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Scott Hansen, take it away.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the downtown Orlando studios. Scott Hansen and crew with you for a short and sweet halftime, as this game's had a little bit of everything to it. We'll find out which side can establish some tempo in the 3rd quarter as we're ready to kick off the 2nd half. Back out to our commentary team, Kate Scott and Brock Hewer.
Thanks for that update, Scott. Welcome back, everyone, for the 3rd quarter. Got a 1-touchdown game here as we get you back down to the field. Needed a lot more to reach the landing zone, so the drive going to start at their own 40-yard line.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Excellent field position for him here after the kickoff lands short. From the 40-yard line now. This is 1st and 10. Up the gut they go with Williams. They'll cobble together a yard there. Alex Anzalone there on the stop. Following that little 2-yard run, it's 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Another run for Williams. And whatever they were trying to do there is not going to work. Defenders all over it as they take him down for a loss. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
It's 3rd and
Air it out on 3rd. Screen here for Williams. And he's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. 1st and 10 now from the 46.
good for the Cowboys. First down.
Straight ahead with Williams. And they're going to be humbled here on 1st down. Going to wind up losing yards on this play.
Williams on the
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now.
down back at the 49-yard line.
Here's Prescott. That's Pickens with a catch out right. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. 3rd down here, need 8 on the play.
Brings up 3rd and 8.
3rd and long, they're going to throw. Drops this one down here for Williams. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. Offense getting set. Here's 1st and 10.
And the Cowboys first down.
Going left side, Williams with it. Good little rip there. Looks like about 6. Aiden Hutchinson, energetic as always after making the stick.
29-yard line. It's a pick up 6. Brings up
Dak
2nd
off the play
and
fake.
4.
Schoonmaker's there to haul it in. And he will not get the first, but oh, this is close. Looks like they're going to have about a yard at most to gain after he picked up 3. 3rd down. Prescott to sneak it. And his short gain gets them a new set of downs.
Kate, is there a simpler play in football that's come to life more than the QB sneak? We see all different varieties now, but it has become so darn effective.
The ball's out! The ball's out! He lost it! And the Lions have recovered it!
You know, this just can't happen on 1st down. It really can't. I mean, ball security is a premium on every down, every distance. But on 1st down, it is a...
While a new offense preps to head out, we've got a stoppage. They want to make sure this is a
Previous
turnover.
play is under review.
All right, so we all know what we're looking for here, Brock. Where did an elbow, maybe a knee, something touch down? And as it does, is the ball loose at that point?
Yeah, throw in forearm, wrist, shin. There's no question the offensive guy's screaming something hit the ground while the defense is hoping it didn't.
Take that fumble away. The officials overturn the call and say he was down. Dak now from the gun. Has it at the 7. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys tie this game at 21. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Sailors now on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Now the Lions offense gets ready to return to the field. They threw it the whole way down the field on their last drive, and they'd welcome the same level of play on this series as well. They'll start on the ground with Gibbs. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that 1st down run. Oh, nothing doing on the last run. It's 2nd and 10.
At the 24-yard line.
Throwing is gone. Screen here for Gibbs. Has good room at the 35. And he's going to be pushed out up near that 40-yard line. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that is good for Detroit 1st down. So fresh set of downs now from the 39.
1st down, Detroit.
Off play action, Goff. Stays upright. Finds Isaac to Slaw, complete. And they get this down to the 44 before he stopped. All right, we've reached the final quarter of Monday Night Prime Time. It's all knotted up at 21, partner. Still plenty of scoring here as we try to decide our winner. Markers are reset. Here we go. Ball at the 44. On first down, it's Gibbs. Still has some space inside the 35. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. That goes as a gain of 25 yards and picks up the first. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop it, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
And he's brought down inside the 10 at the 9. This is the type of performance a former quarterback, just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments the game does slow down. It is so fast on the field for the normal person, but when a QB's in a rhythm like this, the game is slow and he is dicing it. That's not a big completion on a stat sheet, but that's a big contested, what I call gritty catch right there. And that's what the best tight ends will get you.
And he brings it in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a fourth quarter lead. Amon-Ra St. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. Point after up and good from Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. And a good effort here as he gets it out past the 35-yard line. The Cowboys offense now headed back to the field. Still time to go, Brock, but that touchdown has them down now 7. They've got to find the end zone here. Prescott is hit, he lost the football. And the Lions have recovered it. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it.
Well, you can just see the QB scanning, can't you? He's moving, he's looking downfield, but everything covered up on the back end. That second and third level defenders did their job, and what did it do? Well, free that pass rush up to strip the ball away from the QB.
On the ground, it's a gift to Gibbs. Finds a nice lane there, and that's good for 6 yards.
The cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity to play with whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
This is Gibbs on second down. And he will get this to the end zone for a Detroit touchdown. The Lions go up by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. Bates now for the point after. The point after splits the upright. And the Lions double their lead to 14. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. Nice effort here. They're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. The Cowboys about set to take over. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be sky high right now.
Called in by Lamb, right side. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
A gain of 4. It's now
from the gun is Prescott. Lamb has another one. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. Prescott on first and 10. Into traffic, complete. And he is down to the 30-yard line. Working quickly here.
A gain of 21 more yards. That's another.
Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. So first and 10 now from the 30. Dak throwing again. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
10 more yards. Complete to Ryan Flanoy.
Prescott to throw once more. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
It's now third down and less than a yard.
Here we go.
He's going to keep this one. And they're going to down him by contact as they've got enough for a new set of downs.
It's a gain of 2. That's another Cowboys first down.
Williams now on 1st and 10. He scampers ahead for about 4. It's second down now. Offense up to the line fast.
The 14-yard line. It's a gain of 5.
Prescott here from the gun. He's got it. It's in close. And in he goes for the Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys now within 1 score in the 4th. Extra point from Aubrey is up and good. And the Cowboys check the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Cowboys 28.
And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Sailors now on the return. He's got a lane up past the 30. All right, some good work on that run back, Brock. He gets this to the 33. The Lions get ready to return to the field. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. And he will have this across that 40-yard line before they manage to stop him. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Like 20. Where was that?
Going to the ground again on 1st. Has room down the left sideline. There it is. Touchdown, Detroit. The Lions go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. It's a Jahmyr Gibbs touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. That one right down the middle. And the Lions double their lead to 14.
Cowboys 28.
Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Tolbert now to return it. Makes it up to the 37 as he's tackled. The Cowboys offense headed out there. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. Short pass brought in. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
4 yards on the pickup.
Working out of the gun, it's Prescott. Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
And the Cowboys first down. 1st and goal at the 3-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. And this is cut for a score. We are not done here yet. Well, we all know that he's somebody they like to have working down near the end zone, Brock, and there is so many ways they know how to use it. He'll get into the end zone to make this a 1-score game in the 4th quarter.
You thought they were going to throw it, didn't you, Kate?
Could you tell? I did. I thought for a moment they might have been setting up to throw, but they stick to the ground and run it in for 2.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building, because there's all these pretty pass plays, all these creative designs, but don't ever get away from the simplest form of football, and that's running it right down your opponent's throat.
Connecting on the slant. And he's got it up to midfield and into Lions territory. Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. Setting up to pass. Completed over the middle. And he's taken down at the 30. Cowboys have to get moving here. Clock's still running.
18. That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here he is to throw. Finds him over the middle. And he'll be brought down here at the 23-yard line. Clock is working against them as they hurry up to the line. And they spike the football as we get down under 50 seconds to play. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Throwing now. Looking for George Pickens that time. And that'll bring up 4th and 3. Down by 6, no choice but to go for this.
Sets up 4th down.
Going for it, it's Williams. And they are sent off the field. They had to go for it. Defense knew it was coming. That's a turnover on downs.
I love aggressive defenses, and a blitz on 4th down's a gutsy call. But it can work against the pass, or in that case, against the run. Good luck running for the sticks when you've got a whole defense crashing the line of scrimmage off the snap.
So the Lions get the win on the road. This is the type of game everyone was hoping they'd see when they entered this stadium, Brock, you and I included. A close one that went all the way down to the final whistle.
Okay, this is one of the bigger adjustments a college player has to make to the NFL. In college, you get a lot of blowouts. The NFL, every game you get calloused because you know more often than not they'll be like this, a one-possession game. It's not about how you start. It's all about how you finish.
That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. It's a win for the Lions as we say so long from Dallas.
He's